Namaste, ladies and gentlemen. Asya Shri Shuddha Shakti Mala Mahamantrasya Upastha Indriyadi Varuna Aditya Rishihi Daivi Gayatri Chandaha Satvika Kakkara Bhattarika Pidasthita Srimad Kameshwaranka Nilaya Srimad Kameshwari Devata Aim Bijam Klim Shaktihi Sahu Kilakam श्री देवी प्रीत्यर्थे खड्ग सिद्ध्यर्थे जपे विनियोगः गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ऐं अंगुष्ठाभ्यां नमः, क्लीं तर्जनीभ्यां नमः, सौ मध्यमाभ्यां नमः, सौ अनामिकाभ्यां नमः, क्लीं कनिष्ठकाभ्यां नमः, ऐं करतलकरपृष्ठाभ्यां नमः, ऐं हृदयाय नमः, क्लीं शिरसे स्वाहा, सौ शिखाय वषट्, सौ कवचाय हुं, क्लीं नेत्रत्रयाय वौषट्, ऐं अस्त्राय फट्, भूर्भुवस्सुवरों इति दिग्बन्धः सर्वलोकगोत्रोद्भवस्य हे ग्रहानुकूलस्थानस्य। In my previous video, I was talking about the consciousness is not limited to time and space. Actions and experiences are reflections of self-image. Transformation begins at conscious level, two visions, earthly and spiritual. Now, let's get much further to understand what is it that really is this earthly vision. See, I was talking about Antarmukha Samaradhya Bahirmukha Sudurlabha of Lalita Sahasranama. What really happens during Antarmukha Sadhana? During Antarmukha Sadhana, this body is directly or indirectly connected to that higher cosmic energy level, that is cosmic consciousness or center of consciousness, or that unity with the whole and the transcendency level. In the sense, this body is mixture of mix and match of whole of the multiverse. This body represents whole of it. Point number one. Point number two. This intuitive nature, it gives rise to that intuition deep within, which happens from the Agya chakra here, which gives rise to thoughts as a whole. Now, how do you feel that? What is this, earthly vision which earthly visions that I am talking about? The earthly visions that I am talking about is that thing which you experience during your yoga nidravastha or nidravastha. Understand this. It cannot come at one shot. but you will have to experience this. Again, I am telling you, as an experiencer and experiencing. And that complex study of your time and space travel, which happens, during which these saptaswaras which I am talking about, which are having that converting conversion of this frequencies, modulators and demodulators. Sapa dha dhapa 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 dhani dhani sapa 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 dha 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 dhani dhani sapa 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 dhani sa sa re ga sa re ga ma pa dhani dhani sa. What is that I am trying to do by enunciating and pronunciating? I am actually like using these saptaswaras as modulators and demodulators from Bahirmukha, imagining that this is what is there, this is what I need from the earthly existence, which are both real and unreal in nature. The concept of reality and unreality starts happening. The very concept of unreality and reality concept. Think about it, ladies and gentlemen. That is a reason why today there are many studies happening at a conscious level, and there are many studies happening at a neurological level, and there are many studies happening at a spirituality and philosophical level. There are many tarka, the tarka and vitarka aspect also is coming into picture. But none of us could come to a conclusion that this is right and this is wrong. Why this why this thing happened, which not every one of us know actually. You will come to know when you are able to transcribe the modulators and demodulators, modulators in reference to saptaswaras who are acting as modulators and demodulators, and creating that self-image, and thus experiencing and working as an experiencer as well. Is what is the true definition of earthly existence of the humanoid. When you are able to understand this very concept at earthly level, that is at a transcendental state of mind, then going much further at this level, this is the juncture wherein you will be able to understand that spirituality concept, that spiritual connection of the human existence, between human existence and that cosmic consciousness level. Again, how you understand this? Yoga Drashta, Yoga Drishya. Yuga Drashta, Yuga Drishya. If you are able to differentiate between Yoga Maya and Yuga Maya, Maya and Mahamaya, and if you are able to differentiate between real and unreal aspect of the human existence, it's a very complex study, ladies and gentlemen. These two visions, if you are able to actually understand and correlate, and you are able to come in confluence with or in convergence with, let me tell you, you are one more Maharshi. And that is the reason why, if you really see if you go to, as I said earlier, right, I have experienced in Shirdi and Shirdi Sai Baba's temple and Dwarka Mai, in Dwarka Mai and Ravana Maharshi's Tiruvannamalai. And this instant I have been to Shankaracharya's Math also in Kerala. I have experienced this. I could understand this differentiation of what exactly this earthly existence, at earthly existence what it happens, and at spirituality level what it happens, what my body is. And this is exactly why this Natya Shastra was also introduced. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. Ladies and gentlemen, we may be, I don't know, it is my perception, as an individual, dancer is not able to get to understand this. This is what I am feeling. This differentiation of earthly existence and the spirituality existence, and that cross reference of both earthly and spiritual existence. And that is the reason why not everyone are able to generate that positive energy. At least I have never seen, because I have been to many concerts, but unfortunately I did not see. I could see maybe one or two wherein that energy was emitted, and I could feel that. And that is a primary purpose for Natya Shastra. It is not only for that enjoyment purpose. Those 108 karnas or that those mudras have that direct link, that directly connection, which helps us get connected to that from earthly existence to that spiritual existence. They work in parallel, both in tandem. Though it is I wouldn't say hard, but one really needs to get into the very aspect of the word existence, word or that Shabda Veda and Shabda Prakarana aspect. that alphabet's existence again. Again it is leading to science of sound again, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very, this is the complexity of the human brain actually. End of the day. Our human brain, which has 65 billion neurons, which gets us connected to that 100 billion galaxies in the multiverse at a cosmic consciousness. Only then you would be able to understand this very concept of earthly and spirituality existence. Not before that, unfortunately. Think about it, ladies and gentlemen. It is a research point also, actually. Not really every one of us really are able to, could find any references to this. Hard driving concept, that's okay. At a minuscule level, not every one of us Ravana Maharshi is right. Not every one of us are Shirdi Sai Baba. Not every one of us are Shankaracharya. Not every one of us are realized souls. If we are able to differentiate between these two visions, and if we are able to get that connection established between earthly, that earthly vision and spiritual vision, there is nothing like it. That peace and harmony would always be there. That peace and harmony would always be there. And if we are able to understand the true nature of the femininity, again I am telling you, don't try to understand the true meaning of femininity, true definition of feminine nature, and true definition of Mother Goddess. That Lalita Tripura Sundari's Tattva again. If you are able to understand that, if you are able to see Mother Goddess face to face, eye to eye contact, and if you are able to feel that supreme bliss of Mother Goddess and you as individual during meditation, you would be able to differentiate between that earthly existence and spiritual existence and start working out. That is where the sadhana lies. And this is the sadhana that Natya Shastra talks about. Whether it is Bharatnatyam, whether it is Kuchipudi, whether it is Mohiniyattam, whether it is any kind of finance. It's not so easy to establish that connection, ladies and gentlemen. Even that Saptaswaras, if you really want to get into that mode, what happens is you will have to get into that intricate aspect of to understand these two visions and establish that connection. When you are able to establish this connection of earthly existence and spiritual existence in your mind, which has 65 billion neurons and that galaxy of 100 billion galaxies in the multiverse. It's always and in fact this is the point of research as well, ladies and gentlemen. Think about it. Thus I conclude this video with a positive note. Stay blessed. Have a real blissful life. May the Guru's grace be with all. Have a nice day.